Hello Virgo, and welcome to Positive Light Tarot. My name is Tracy and I am so happy you are here with me today. Today's reading is a bonus reading. It's going to be for the week starting on the 5th of April to the 11th. We have a lot of planetary aspects going on during this week, so I figured it was fitting to do a nice bonus reading. So we're going to connect with your energies. We have, of course, Mercury retrograde, which we are in the midst of. It started April 1st and it's going to go until the 25th. We are in Aries season. We have a lot of planets in Aries at this time, as well as the total solar eclipse, which is going to be on April 8th. And that is a huge new moon coming into play. So remember that this is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. If it doesn't resonate with you, that is okay. Check out your rising, moon, or Venus sign. So let's start by cleansing the space. And let's get right into your energies. So we're going to start with your energies, then we're going to get into the tarot cards to get more depth to the reading. We're going to finish with your angel number. So, spirit, angels, and guides for the beautiful sign Virgo. What are the energies surrounding Virgo from the 5th until the 11th? See, anything else you'd like to share with Virgo? So you've got the one card, but I think it's a very, very transformational card here because it says expect powerful change. And look at this, new moon eclipse. And that's exactly what we're going through, a new moon eclipse on April 8th. Lots of changes are coming into play for you during that time, not only on the day, but before and after as well. Lots of changes coming into play. So let's get your incoming energies, your current energies. Spirit, angels, and guides, what would you like to share with Virgo with this powerful change that's coming into play for them? Wow, there is a lot coming in for you. All right, so let's do this. All right, so let's start with just the two here because I'm going to put them like this in two separate piles. You start with number 47, the thinking woman. So please remember that we do not do gender here. I just read the cards for the way that they are. This is all about really putting a lot of thought, taking some time out to really think about how you're going to plan your strategies, plan your next moves, because there is lots of change coming into play for you, Virgo. Now is the time for you really to sit back and take advantage of the Mercury retrograde. Now remember, Virgo, you are ruled by Mercury, so this retrograde might even feel more intense to you. And of course, it is the planet of communication. So this can sometimes put, a lot of forms of communication out of sync. Sometimes it creates confusion. It puts snags in our schedules. Sometimes travel can be delayed. So it's really important for you to take this time out to, again, look at the positive aspects of the retrograde. It's time to reevaluate, revisit, reassess, really put more strategy and plans together as we gain our information. And that's exactly what you're doing. Because as you can see, I'm hoping you can see there's butterfly here on the side of the card. And, this is your energy here, gaining your information because you're going to be going through this powerful change that is bringing about a lot of transformations. And those transformations are all about your abundance. Now, I want you to keep in mind here, number 47, 4 plus 7 is 11. 11, and we also have cornucopia, number 11. So 11 is a very, very powerful number for you as we move through this next week. And I want to mention to you on April 11th, we are going through a Mercury Cazimi. So that's when Mercury and the Sun align. So this is a great day for mental breakthroughs. It's a great day to really get that clarity that you've been hoping for, gaining that information and that understanding that you've been requiring so that it can help you push forward as you transform through this abundant period. There is butterflies in both of these cards. So major transformations are coming into play for you and they're bringing about a lot of abundance. Now, abundance to one person might be different to another. But when I think of abundance, it's not just the financial aspects of things and feeling that sense of security and safety in a financial way. It's about feeling really in a good place, maybe with your career, with your work. You feel healthy. You feel at your best state of mind right now. So feeling very abundant with your emotions. And again, like I said, maybe with your spirituality, especially if you're on a spiritual path. But this is abundance in all shapes and forms. So wow, very powerful energy there. Now you also got the corresponding partners here. 42, woman holding a coin. 43, man holding a coin. So this is definitely earthbound energy, and Virgo, you are earth energy. Along with earth energy would also be your Capricorn sign and the Taurus sign. And we will be moving into Taurus later on in the month. So again, like I said, we do not go by gender here, but this could very well be how you are building your strength and stability and security and your long-term plans with a partner. Somebody that's in your life that's on the same path as you. They allow you to feel your sense of independence. You are still the nurturing part of the relationship, but you are very much about your independence, and you are really enjoying, how you are taking things to the next level. Now that could be taking things to the next level in a relationship, or it could be a platonic friendship, could be to do with family, and it also could do with a partnership within the work realm as well. You could be, working with somebody who you're sort of on the same page, working towards, again, the same long-term goal. But definitely this is all very much earth energy, and it's all about really making those plans and planning those strategies to really bring in long-term success here. So beautiful energy, lots of abundance. But now is not the time for action because, with that Mercury retrograde, it is time to do a little bit more thinking and planning so that when the time is right and the planet goes direct, you will be ready to take those things into action. So now let's get the light cards. This is the light oracle. We did the moonology. So now we're going to find out the light aspect of the moon. Spirit, angels, and guides. Anything else? Excellent. You've got two beautiful cards here, and they don't want to show me this one yet, but you got protection. So during all of this thinking, gaining knowledge, working together on the same type of goal with somebody else in your life that's really important to you. So again, that can be and will mean something to each of you differently, but there's lots of changes coming into play for you, but you need to know that you are protected along your path. Call back your own power as well. Cut the cords, soul retrieval. Very interesting. So it's saying cut the cords, call back your power. See, bring back your power. Don't allow anybody to be taking advantage of you in any way. If they are, you need to cut those cords. This is all about you really doing a whole new shift. Again, powerful change. So the changes that are coming into being for you at this time, Virgo, are not just powerful changes in the monetary ways or in what to do with success and prosperity. This is to do with your own inner knowing, your inner wisdom, your inner callings, because it's saying you're protected to call back your power. Now it's time for you to restore that power and that inner strength that you know that you have. And if you find in any ways that somebody's been holding you back from really showing that power that you have, it's now time to cut those cords, and it's time to really go through a whole new spiritual regrowth. And it's a very powerful change as well. So you've got powerful change on many different aspects. And then you got as well the Akasha. Your guidance is divinely guided. It's meaning that you are being guided down the path, and it's not just, this is something that's being divinely guided. That your spiritual realm, however you feel internally about spirituality or religion, your guidance is being guided in such a way that it's really offering you this great protection at this time. This is extremely powerful on a level that, maybe it's sometimes hard to understand, because it sounds like you really have your angels, your spirit guides are really there to help you along this journey, because this is something that's going to bring complete abundance in a way that might be completely different than what we would normally consider abundant. So let's start with the expect a powerful change. Let's find out what this This meaning is expect a powerful change. Spirit, angels, and guides, thank you so much. Okay, let's start. That was the middle card. So let's start with, sorry, this one first. There we go. Well, we were talking about independence. This is very much about independence. Number 9, 9 of Pentacles, really feeling you may have recently been really feeling as if you hadn't cut the cords. Maybe you were feeling as if you were somewhat feeling a sense of dependency, whether it's on somebody else or just from things that are happening in the workplace. Well, you are breaking those cords. You are breaking that chain. The powerful change that's coming into being, of course, with this being the new moon eclipse around the 8th of April, you're really going to start to feel that sense of independence coming into play. This beautiful image here, you can see the sun shining behind, which means this is very positive energy forward. This is really, again, there's a lot of abundance in this card because her robe is all dressed with the Venus sign. So this is all about that abundance, the love, the relationships, the feeling of your own inner confidence, and really feeling good about the place that you're in, being able to treat yourself to the things that you want in life because you're starting to feel like your hard work is paying off and you're feeling that sense of freedom and independence. But it comes with you very much having to stand your ground. So when you look at number 7 here, the 7 of Wands, you have had to stand your ground, and you have been doing that for a very long time. And this is why that powerful change is coming into being. You haven't allowed people saying things or doing things affect you in the way that, you know, they allow you to take, that have been allowing you to sort of take over, maybe take over your own thoughts and your own feelings. This is you standing your ground and you're protecting yourself and saying, okay, you know what? Now is time for great change, and I'm not going to let people walk all over me. I am going to make sure that I'm standing up for my own beliefs and my own strengths, and I'm really going to fight the good fight because I'm feeling this great sense of passion, but also this great sense of abundance and independence. And then you got the Knight of Swords energy. So Knight of Swords, swords are all the mental suit. Also ruled by, the Knight of Swords is very much Gemini, which is also ruled by Mercury. So are you, Virgo. And with this Mercury retrograde, it's time to take action when Mercury goes direct, which would be after the 25th. So I really feel as if this powerful change is going to start the process around the 8th, but you're really going to see the forward movement after the 25th. When you take charge of the situation, this is definitely a very powerful energy, and it's coming and getting to the truth of something. So there is a message that's coming that's going to bring truth and clarity to the situation that you've been standing your ground on, and that freedom and sense of independence is coming into play for you. Very powerful, powerful energy there. So I'm going to break these two down. We're going to do the Thinking Woman and the 11 cornucopia. We're going to do that first. So let's find out, Spirit, Angels, and Guides, what you'd like to share with us as Virgo ventures through the week. Wow. Okay. So the first card that came up here, Knight of Wands, very much Sagittarius energy. So full of adventure, full of action, full of determination, ready to move forward. But like I said, we're going to really take into consideration that Mercury retrograde. And even though we want to jump and take action, we're going to get our information first. We're going to gather everything that we need so that when it's ready to transform, we are going to be doing it with confidence. But definitely this is about moving forward. For some of you, your abundance could be changing jobs. It could be relocating, moving. You are starting some sort of new beginning. Some sort of new transformation is taking place because, as you can see, the staff or the wand that the Knight is holding here is that wand of opportunity, that Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands is a new opportunity that's coming into play for you, and it's something that's filled with major inspiration. It's something that you are really inspired to move forward with. And it's an opportunity that's divinely, again, it's like the divine has stepped in and they are helping to guide you down the path of new beginnings. So that is where it will lead to your cornucopia. But you have to give thought to everything before you act. Very important to do that. And I really think that you're going to start feeling as if you are moving in the right direction towards something that is just beginning. It's in its beginning phases. The seeds have been planted and things are starting to sprout here. This is a very positive movement forward when the divine gives you that indication that it's time to move forward. So for some of you, it really could be you're relocating for work. You could be relocating or giving thought to about the abundance it would be about starting an opportunity. Again, like I said, in a partnership, maybe it is a business partnership. For some of you, it could be a love partnership. You could be relocating and moving in with somebody. For everyone, it's going to be different, but take it as it resonates. So woman holding coin, man holding coin, both on the same page, really wanting the same things out of life. Work ethic, values, and morals are all very similar, which is beautiful because it really makes a new beginning that much more special. Wow, beautiful. There's definitely is some sort of relocation, movement, or travel here. This is a partnership that is based on very positive energy. It says if you have been questioning or thinking about, oh my goodness, what do I do? Do I go into this partnership, whether it's love, platonic, friendship, or work related? If you've been questioning, is this the right move for me? All indications point to yes with sun energy. This is a very positive move forward. It's something that you're going to be very inspired to do. And there's going to be travel involved because you also got the world, number 21. So the sun is number 19. The world is number 21. 21 is all about things coming full circle. It's like, you start something and now everything is coming full circle. And so it's the end of something that's very positive. There's no doubt. So closing out cycles, it's the ending of one cycle, the beginning of something new, but very positive energy, forward movement, happiness, joy, fulfillment. The sun is the most glowing and beautiful card in the whole deck. So let's move on now to protection and the Akasha, because this is all about feeling your sense of protection. You feel as if now you've gotten your power back. So if you were in a relationship or in a situation where you felt you were powerless, you are now moving into a new part of your life where you're starting to feel powerful and you are being divinely guided. Everything is there and it's happening for a reason. And you got number 6. 6 of Wands. This is all about victory, accomplishment, achievement. If any of you are going for a new job and there's some sort of new opportunity that's coming into play, all signs point to, yes, this is a great opportunity and you should go for it. It's going to really bring your world full circle. It's what you've been hoping for and wishing for, and it's going to bring you the independence that you want. This also too is a victory card. So again, for some of you that it might be about relationships, this is definitely, if you've been questioning whether or not you need to take your relationship to the next level, this is all signs pointing to yes, that there's going to be an achievement and a victory here. There is going to be some sort of a celebration. And this unity, this relationship, this togetherness is again a divinely guided relationships. So those of you that are in existing relationships, again, it could be that you're setting forth on a new adventure. Maybe you're at that retirement phase where the two of you have gained all of the abundance and all of that, all of that cornucopia that you have wanted, that you've worked so hard for. And now your life is transforming and you're ready to explore the world on a different level. So there's travel being introduced to you. So maybe you're going on a little bit more travel. And here we got the devil, so number 15. So interesting enough, now the devil has come up quite a few times, Virgo, in your reading, and it's because at some point in your life, whether it's passing through, maybe it's still lingering a little bit, this is where you have been feeling somewhat challenged in the sense that you feel like you've sort of been strapped back or you've had to hold back. You've been, again, you know how the protection sign came up here. Call back your power. cut the cords. It's time to cut the cords with the devil energy. Devil energy can be Capricorn energy, but that doesn't have to be any of that either. The devil really is, you know, that prankster, the card that tempts us to go in directions that we shouldn't go, making decisions that we shouldn't make. But we know very well that we shouldn't do them. And we always have choice, because with the devil card, you always have the choice. You can go in whatever direction you want. But really what I'm feeling is that you here with the protection card and being able to cut the cords, you are now at that time now where you are cutting that cord where you were feeling like somebody was controlling you. You've stood your ground. You've gained your independence. You're moving forward with a lot of truth and clarity. It's like a breakthrough moment where you understand now what you need to release. You're setting forth on a new adventure here. And this is all being divinely guided because your spiritual path is enlightened right now, and you are following that spiritual path. It's beautiful. You've got excellent energy here. I'm glad that the devil came up here, because it's really showing that you're now able to really let that part of your life go, and you are going to now start to make the choices out of free will, not feeling like you were making choices because somebody was forcing you to make those choices. Wow, very powerful. Beautiful energy. So now let's follow through here, or follow up here with your angel cards, and find out what the messages are that they would like to close this reading. It's really to tie the reading together. The messages that the angels would like to share with you as you move through this week. Very powerful week. And well, you started with it. Expect powerful changes. They're in many different levels, Virgo. You are going through many changes. And you got the 7 of Michael. There is a better course of action available to you. So we already know that. We know that there's a better course of action. It's about cutting those cords. And it's about allowing the divine to really step in and help you, because working alone may not be the best answer. You need to work as a team. This isn't you having to do anything solo. You have support. And you need to review all the details. I'm going to get one more card. You have to review all the details because we are in Mercury retrograde. So it's really important for you to gain your information before you take action. The better course of action is waiting until Mercury goes direct. So let's get one more card. Can we just get one more card, please, for Virgo? Thank you so much. I really feel like we needed that extra card. And you've got the 10 of Gabrielle. So as we were saying here, you are not alone. You need to really work with your spiritual team. And this card came up and it said, ask your angels for helpful people to lighten your load. Working too many hours, trying too hard to please others. And that's the cycle that you need to come to an end. That is where you need to cut the cords. You need to start thinking of your own well-being, stand your own ground, be the person who wants to be that independence, because it's there. And now is the time for that. So now let's close your reading with your angel number and the message linked to it. Spirit angels and guides, what is the angel number for Virgo for the week of the 5th to the 11th, please? Just one card. Just one card, please. Okay, it's that one. All right, number 55. 55, very important angel number for you. As well as number 11. Please keep in mind, anytime you see 11, that is also the angels reaching out and saying, here, we're here to listen, we're here to protect, we're here to guide you. So this is all about inspiration. You need to tune into your inner child and remember that not all who wonder are lost. Give yourself permission to laugh, play, and relax. Nature's wisdom will surprise you with spontaneous inspiration as you adventure through your path. Because there is a new path. Expect the powerful changes. Those powerful changes are important because that is the better course that's available to you right now. Beautiful energy. Thank you, Virgo, for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed your reading. If so, and you found that it resonates, please leave comments. I love to read them. Please also consider liking, sharing, and subscribing to my channel. It doesn't cost anything, and I do appreciate the love and support. Until next time, sending you love, light, and positive vibes.